Welcome to channel Most of Excel. I am Daniel. Today I am discussing the topics remaining from my previous video, Excel data manipulations. Let us start with the functionality of select visible cells. Select visible cell means select only visible data, not hidden data. Let us understand the methods of activation of select visible cells. There are many ways. First one is using shortcut key Alt plus semicolon key to press together. Other one is to select visible cell from the quick access toolbar. Third ways is to select through go to dialog box. Press F5. F5 means function key 5. F5. The moment we select F5, you can see one dialog box in which you have to select special. There are some special functions from the dialog box of go to. Then you have to select visible cell only. Then press OK. The fourth way is to press Ctrl G. The go to dialog box will be there. Then select special, in which you can go to the visible cell only. Then click OK. The last method of selecting visible cell is to select from your ribbon area from function and select function. Just click from the list box or drop down list. There is a mark over here. Just select it. Then go to special option. From this dialog box you can simply select a visible cell only. So these are the methods of 5 ways to activate the select visible cell. Let us try to use the visible cell through shortcut key Alt plus semicolon. So in this worksheet you can see that some rows data is hidden from row number 10 to 15 rows. After that rows 30 to 35 rows are hidden. Again 50 to 55 rows are hidden. Now our task is to copy only visible cell, means hidden data is not supposed to copy. First you have to select the data you want to copy. Then I am selecting the data as a whole. Then press Alt key plus semicolon. The moment I press together Alt key plus semicolon, the entire data has been selected. To check whether the function has been activated or not, you can see that there is a grid line with the white color is visible here. That means the visible data cells has been activated, where the data is raw data is hidden. So let us see that the other hidden area is highlighted with grid line with white or not. Here you can also simply see that there is a grid line coming over here with the outer white color. That means you can understand that your data is now selected with the select visible cell. Now you have to copy the data, then paste it in a desired worksheet. Now you can see that the hidden data not be pasted here. Now let us see, the row number starting from 10 to 15 data is hidden here, but with the help of selective visible cell, the hidden data not fetched here. So from here, row number 9 and 16 only pasted here. We can check it by value. Row number is 91 number and 16 row number is 12. This is the non-hidden data records. As default way, if you are copying the data and paste into a new worksheet, the hidden data also be pasted there. With the help of select visible cell data, we can pick the only visible data. In this way, we can save our time also, and no need to verify the data whether the data has been pasted in a right way or not. The other method of using selective visible is that I am highlighting with some font color with red. Okay, I have differentiated the fonts with the assigning font color as red. Now my task is to copy the only highlighted cells value. As a normal way, with the help of filter, we can differentiate the data by selecting font color. Our task is to select only this highlighted data. So it is 76 rows data need to copy in a new worksheet. With the help of select visible cell, we can simply copy these visible data. So first you have to select data, then select from select visible cell. After that only need to copy. Now the enter data, visible data has been selected by the grid lines over here. Now insert a new worksheet and simply paste here. Now you can see that only 76 data, raw data has been pasted as it is from the saved data sheet. In originally 76 rows data. So this is the other method to use select visible cell. Other use of select visible cell is to identify hidden rows data. Let us see how we can retrieve the hidden data separately. Let us add again some rows. Hidden, then 50 up to 60 rows data, again 100 to 110 rows data hidden, again 150 to 160, again 200 to 230, then at last 300 to 320. It is a very major task to identify only hidden data to identify. With the help of the select visible cell, we can simply take out the hidden only rows data. Let's see how it works. First of all, we have to select entire data, then select visible data, then assign font color with red or any other value you feel comfort. Now that means now the visible data font has been highlighted with the red color. On other way, the hidden data fonts are in a black or automatical way. So our task is to select from filter list the select only automatic color so that it is identical. Now we are filter list to remove. Now we need to unhide all the data. To unhide all the data, to double click on the rows area. Upon double click, we can see that the entire data has been fetched together here, hidden or unhidden data. Now we have to only simply to select automatic. Okay, these are the rows under hidden. Means 101 rows has been hidden. It has been identically distinguished very simply. Now you want to delete this data, then you only need to simply select, then again select visible cell, simply delete. That means the highlighted with the automatic color of black rows will be deleted. Now let us see whether the only those data has been deleted or entire data has been selected. See, this is the original data which was visible or non-visible, means hidden data has been we have selected or removed from the data set. Now we can assign with automatic color as black. So this is the method of advantage of using selective visible cell simply by assigning the font color distinguishing or retrieve hidden or unhidden data separately or select only visible cell deletions from the data set. The next important function of selective visible cell is to fill the blank cells. It is a very major task for all users to do the blank cells fill manually. So normal case, the users is filling the blank cells like this copy down one by one records. So this is taking long much time to fill the data in case of large volume of data. With the help of select visible cell function, we can simply fill all the blank cells very accurately within 5 seconds at a maximum. To fill the blank cells, first we have to select the blank cells independently. As it is already in a filter mode, select from the filter list as blank. Now you can see that now the blank cell has been visible. Now next task is to select all blank cells. After that, you select visible cell function from the quick access toolbar if you have already customized in the quick access toolbar, or otherwise you can also use the shortcut key Alt key plus semicolon. Now the all selective visible cell of blank cell has been selected properly. Now last step is to select from previous reference cell. Now the cursor in A3 cell, now previous cell reference is A2. Then press Ctrl Enter. The moment I press Ctrl plus Enter simultaneously, the Enter data will be filled. But magically the function worked and filled all the data in seconds. It's a very large volume of data with the records of 2364 data has been filled. Now let's see whether all the data has been filled or not. It is the visible cell, all we have done, it indicates very separately with cell color as white. Next task is to, now the visible, non-visible cell is to filled with cell reference. Now we have to copy paste the value to happen any further error. Paste cell. But efficiently the data has been filled within 5 seconds, or you can say 3 seconds or 4 at your level. It can be minimized. The other method to fill blank cell is to, with the help of simply copy paste in other way. So let us try. First, you select the blank cells. Always you need to select the blank cell. Then second is to assign the previous cell or above cell. Now the cursor in A3. Now you need to assign the cell reference of previous cell as A2. Enter. Then copy the next column cell also. Right. Now you copy the both cells. Then assign the select visible cell function key. Please ensure that you should apply the select visible cell only after selecting the blank cells. Now select visible cell, then copy. Okay, this way you can also fill the blank cell. Let's see whether the all blind cell has been filled or not. Yes, enter data has been filled. Let us go to the bottom of data. Yes. So this way you can simply do it. The all blind cells can fill very easily. Same way you can copy paste the value also. You can use the selective visible cell functionalities through any of the methods I have illustrated earlier, either from shortcut key or selective visible cell from quick access toolbar, or with the help of this ribbon area, go to special and visible cell, or function key F5. They go to this dialog box will come, then you have to select visible cell only. So all these methods, as you feel better, can be used at your end. From this list we have illustrated the select visible cell function and recognize hidden and unhidden data to handle very easily. Next one is format painter. You can see that the first row data is formatted with a filled color gray. Now you want to copy the same format to multiple rows. Instead of copying the one by one format painter repeatedly. To copy the row formats in the multiple rows, you just double click on the format painter. Double click instantly. Then you click on the rows you desire the format painting. Right. You can see that this format painter image function key has not omitted. Otherwise, by clicking the single click, every time you are pasting, this icon will be removed. This is the advantage of copying the format painter in the multiple rows by selecting double click. It is a very simple way. When you are completing your format painter, you can press escape key. How instantly it can be. Likewise, you can copy the format painter of filling the colors or font color. All the formatting you can simply use by double clicking on the format painter as you can. Next one is sorting data methods. To make the sorting of this data, you just simply click the cell in the any of the data sets and simply go to the data formats, data ribbon. The moment you click the sort function, the enter data will be selected automatically. Now you need to select the multiple column data. First we are selecting with the product ID, because vendor ID is in a very sequence. Now we want to make the difference in sorting. Next level is to add. When you want to sort multiple column data, then you have to press add level to increase the column data. Then by customer ID, then by customer name. So click OK. This way you can multiple data can be sorted. In sorting methods, the another sorting method is to sort by color. So I am using some font color with assigned with the red. Okay, now I need to sort the data with colored font color at top. Means I want the data to be placed in one area of colored data. So go back to the sort dialog box. You can also select from the column data. Now the color data in product ID column, then I selecting the product ID. See, here is your tips to change your sorting method. Now value will be changed to font color. Likewise, when your cell is filled with the color, then in that case you can also select from cell color. In this case, we are only make the color cell only. The moment you are selecting the font color, you can easily visible the total font color assigned in the data sets. Now we want to sort the data with font color red. Now we want at top, not bottom. If you want the bottom, then choose it accordingly. And you want the data to be placed at bottom, then on bottom. Click OK. The moment I click OK, the color data will be placed at top. Otherwise, in case you are doing the data to placed in a single location, you have to cut and insert the raw data manually. So this way you can simply make the data arrangement at your end. The next method of sorting the data is orientation of sorting the data from left to right direction. As you can find from the sheet that the data has been placed customer wise, month wise and date wise sales records. You can find that the date-wise data placed is mixed with April and May data. So this is not in order way. So in this formatting data, we need to make the sorting with the help of orientation only. We can solution this data formatting. To do the orientation of data sorting, first we have to select only the dates columns. Please ensure that you only select date columns only. So this is we need to make the orientation. We select the entire column of date wise column data, then go for sort dialog box under data tab. Next, enable the option. In your system, it may be by default this option is untick. You need to check the box, then select the left to right selections. Then click OK. Here, then sort by row number 1. The row 1 means the header row data. Total there are 134 rows here. That means we have selected 134 rows in relations. Now we need to sort the data by heading, so we selecting row number 1. Then press OK. The moment I click OK, the data will be sorted date wise and month wise quickly. OK. Let us check. Yeah, the data has been in a proper order by date wise from month wise. 1st April, 2nd April, 3rd April, 4th April in a sequence. Then by the end of April 30th, start with the month 1st onwards data properly placed here. So this is the way of sorting the data, especially in terms of data formatting, for placing the orientation of selecting the data by sorting the data. In this way, you can also sort the data for text values also in a same way. That's all in the video. Hope you understand the data manipulation tricks, and it will help to level up your skills and time saving as well. I am ending this video now and shall continue with another topic. Till then, bye and take care. Thank you.